us in the Windy City for the Bears and the Kansas City Chiefs. While Chicago will not be headed to the playoffs, the 10-4 Chiefs have plenty to play for with regard to playoff seeding. With Patrick Mahomes back under center, KC is also on a 4-game winning streak. Join Brian Greasy and me for Sunday Night Football from Westwood One.
Remember to listen to Westwood One's coverage of the NFL all season long. Your favorite NFL team plays on Imperial Valley's AM 1230. KXO El Centro.
Hi, I'm Jay Farner, CEO of Quicken Loans. 30% of Americans who are planning home improvements of $5,000 or more will pay for those renovations with a high-interest credit card. That may not be a great idea. A better idea may be to take cash out of your home with a Quicken Loans 30-year fixed-rate mortgage. The rate today on our 30-year fixed-rate mortgage is 3.99%, APR 4.18%. Call us today at 800-QUICKEN or go to rocketmortgage.com.
Rates subject to change. A 1.375% fee to receive this discounted rate. Call for cost information and conditions. Equal housing lender. Licensed in all 50 states. NMLS number 3030.
Lowe's helps pros like you get the job done right, on time and on budget, because we stock the brands you trust to power through any job, and it's savings too. Stop in today and pick up a DeWalt Tough Grip 110-piece screwdriver bit set for $28 less, now just $21.98. And get a Pazload cordless framing nailer for $100 less, now $2.99. Save time by ordering at LowesForPros.com and have your order delivered. For the brands you rely on every day to do the job right, do it right for less. Start with Lowe's. Offers valid 12/19 to 12/24 U.S. only.
And today is Saturday, December 21st, 2019. Last Saturday before Christmas, these are the pre-Christmas babies. The Big Shot babies, the birthdays today. Talk show host, used to be anyway, Phil Donahue is 84. Actress Jane Fonda, the infamous one, she's 82. Singer Carla Thomas, baby, she's 77 today. Guitarist Albert Lee is 76. Samuel L. Jackson, can't repeat what he says. He's 71. Nick Gilder, hot child in the city, he's 69. Singer Betty Wright is 66 today. Actor, comedian Ray Romano, everybody loves Raymond, he's 62. Christy Forrester of the Forrester Sisters, she's 57. Actor, comedian Andy Dick, I use that term loosely in both areas, he's 54. Kiefer Sutherland, he has the famous dad, he's 53 today. And actress Carrie Turner of JAG is 53 today. Local birthdays, we got a few of them coming up.
At the Happy Honda Days sales event, you can unwrap incredible deals that'll make you, oh my gosh, you know, the kind of gift that makes you, no way. Yep, that's basically Happy Honda Days in a chestnut shell.
Get a great deal on a 2019 CRV from KBB.com's best overall brand for 2019 with 1.9% APR financing for well-qualified buyers.
Visit your Southwest Desert Honda dealer, Imperial Valley Honda, or Yuma Honda today.
See dealer for financing details based on 2019 brand image awards from Kelly Blue Book. Visit KBB.com for more information.
Happy birthdays this morning going out to Abe Cardenas, William Knights, Josefina Uribe, Adam Ariola, Martha Ariola, Jim Payne, Nettie Ramirez, Ismael Banda, Ty Benefield, Santiago Manzo, Alvaro Medina, Beatriz Pratero, Carol Cervantes, Denise Smith, Helen Knight, Umberto Musarelli. That's Dr. Umberto Musarelli. Happy birthday to each and every one. KXO Cold Stone Creamery birthday cake winners were announced yesterday morning on the Carol Buckley Morning Show. On the AM side, Keith Rauschel. On the FM side, River Hoffman. Keith, River, congratulations. You are the KXO Cold Stone Creamery birthday cake winners for this week.
Enter to win a Cold Stone Creamery ice cream birthday cake.
I love cake.
Yeah! Oh, yes.
Every week, we'll give away a delicious Cold Stone Creamery ice cream birthday cake, and you could win.
I think it's time to celebrate!
Do you have a birthday?
Mm-hmm. Roger that.
Yes. Then call, email, or regular mail us the date, include your name, address, and phone number. Every Friday morning, we'll pick a winner for that week. Send us the birthdays of your family, your coworkers, and your friends. We'll put the information in our database, then send them birthday greetings on their special day. And every week, we pick a winner for the Cold Stone Creamery ice cream birthday cake.
Where no matter how you slice it, it's a piece of cake.
Let's see who will have their cake and eat it, too.
Don't wait. Enter now and get ready to win.
Oh, my God, really? That is too cool.
On AM 1230.
And it's time for the World in California News headlines, brought to you by Locke Air Conditioning, your year-round comfort specialist for sales and service. Call the experts at Locke Air Conditioning.
CBS News Update. If you're not done with your holiday shopping just yet, you are not alone. It's Super Saturday, the final Saturday before Christmas. CBS News correspondent Tom Hansen on this year's predictions.
Black Friday generated $31.5 billion in sales this year, but Super Saturday is expected to rake in $34 billion. The turnout is also expected to be huge, with basically half of the entire country hitting the streets and online today to round out those holiday wish lists.
Retail analyst Bert Flickinger explains why this year's Super Saturday is expected to be so big.
Record-breaking because there are 6 fewer shopping days this year between Thanksgiving, Hanukkah, and Christmas. Thanksgiving was late, November 28th, and there was a lot of bad weather.
The National Retail Federation anticipates more than 147 million U.S. consumers will participate in Super Saturdays. CBS News Update, I'm Wendy Gillette.
Yes, summer is over, but it still can get hot. You can rely on York's Affinity Premium Comfort System to keep your home cool and comfortable. You'll get maximum efficiency thanks to advanced technology that automatically adjusts to meet demand, helping to significantly reduce your energy bill. You can stay connected via Wi-Fi-enabled touchscreen thermostat with programmable reminders and selectable operating modes to optimize your comfort. Call Locke Air Conditioning, your local York dealer, and learn how you can move up to a new level of comfort and efficiency. Contractor license 696216.
California headline news. California's seen its slowest population growth rate since 1900, with more people leaving the state than population being added for the first time since the 2010 census. California's population is at 39.96 million. Former Vice President Joe Biden is in Los Angeles talking about immigration. He spoke in Koreatown.
Well, there's a lot of pain. I witnessed the pain, and the pain is real. What I'm about is families, putting families together. And I've laid out my plan. There will be no family separations with me.
California Attorney General Javier Becerra announced the details of a settlement against Sutter Health. Becerra says Sutter Health will have to pay $575 million for engaging in practices that used its market power to drive up prices.
Today's settlement marks historic policy changes to restore competition in Northern California's healthcare market.
Mike Salceda, California Headline News.
And your World in California News headlines brought to you by Locke Air Conditioning. For your air conditioning and sheet metal needs, call Locke Air Conditioning today, 760-353-4501.
Think back to a time when it was a different kind of stress and the relief you felt after school. Finals were over. It's this week's Geico Sports Now. Sports Now. Whether it be high school or college, who can forget the anxiety of all those tests over that short span? Made even worse in some cases if you are or were a student athlete. All the practice time for whatever the sport may be, and maybe even a game or two this time of year. So with that, we salute all our students. Great news, you can go to geico.com and you could save as much as 15% on your auto insurance, and it takes as little as 15 minutes.
The holidays. Time for hot cocoa, mistletoe, and spreading joy. A different kind of joy. The joy of pushing your limits on snowy mornings.
You feel that, Peloton? That's greatness.
The joy of getting the right motivation when you think you can't go any further.
Don't back down now.
The joy of giving it all you've got. Until tomorrow. Because our kind of joy will keep you coming back for more.
Peloton, way to work. Great job, everybody.
This holiday, give the gift of Peloton at onepeloton.com.
And it's page one of the local news, a service of Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers with 2 locations in the valley, in Brawley at Highway 86 and Julia Drive, and in El Centro on Imperial Avenue, right next to Food for Less. In the Kxo newsroom, the second alarm fire, a 2-alarm fire, reported in El Centro last night. 5:34 p.m., El Centro Police and Fire Dispatch Center began receiving multiple 911 calls reporting a structure fire on the 600 block of South 7th Street in the city of El Centro. The first crew on arrival. The company found a vacant single-story, single-family dwelling with heavy fire and smoke showing from the structure. Second alarm was transmitted, adding 3 engine companies, 1 fire chief, and 1 deputy chief from the city of Calexico, city of Hoteville, and Imperial County Fire Department. Initial reports on scene included 2 people and 1 dog that were unaccounted for in the structure. Firefighters performed an aggressive interior fire attack, pushing against heavy fire conditions, and performed a primary search of the residence in search of the 2 adults who were missing. Fire attack crews were faced with heavy and rapid fire growth, working quickly to confirm that no one was in the structure. Fire crews were able to perform forcible entry, search and rescue operations, salvage and overhaul, and extinguish the fire. Adjacent homes were protected from fire spread, and subsequently the fire was contained to the structure of origin. No injuries to civilians or firefighters were reported. The last engine was cleared from the scene at 7:03 last night. El Centro Fire Department investigators are currently working to determine the cause of the fire. Any witnesses to that cause are asked to call the El Centro Fire Department. The Executive Office for Immigration Review invested 28 new immigration judges Friday. Principal Deputy Associate Attorney General Claire McCasker Murray delivered opening remarks, and Acting Chief Immigration Judge Christopher A. Santoro presided over the investiture of the Department of Justice's Great Hall in Washington, D.C. Among those invested was Eugene H. Robinson, Jr. Judge Robinson has been assigned to the Imperial Immigration District Court and will begin hearing cases in January 2020. Judge Robinson graduated from the University of South Carolina, obtained his Juris Doctor in 1990 from Howard University School of Law, and a Master of Law from the U.S. Army. He served as judge advocate at Yuma Marine Corps Air Station from 1991 to 2005. The Friday investiture brings the Immigration Judge Corps to its highest level in history, with more than 465 immigration judges sitting on the bench. We'll have more in just a minute.
It's Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers for your service needs. Whether it's a lube job, oil and filter change, brake job, battery or wheel balance and alignment, Quick Lane can handle it. And Quick Lane services all makes and all models. Oh, and by the way, you never need an appointment. Tires, all the best brands at the best price, guaranteed. See your Quick Lane service advisor for details. Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers in the Brawley Auto Plaza, Highway 86 and Julia Drive, and on Imperial Avenue in El Centro, right next to Food for Less.
And the Imperial Irrigation District Board of Directors will meet Monday. The meeting will convene at 8 o'clock in the morning in closed session to discuss issues that include potential litigation. Board will reconvene at 1 p.m. in open session. A meeting will be held in Conant Auditorium on Broadway in El Centro. Afternoon session will include reorganization of the board. IBC has a new dean. The Imperial Valley College has a new dean of arts, letters, and learning services. El Centro native Betsy H. Lane, who has served as the associate dean of workforce preparation and community special projects at IBC since 2017, as well as serving in a variety of other capacities, has assumed the new position. Lane earned her Bachelor's of Arts degree at California State University, Long Beach, and her master's at the University of Northern Colorado. Page 1 of the local news, a service of Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers in El Centro and on Imperial Avenue next to Food for Less in El Centro, and in Brawley on Highway 86 and Julia Drive. Quick Lane services all makes and models, and you will never need an appointment.
It's our 24-hour gift to you. The magic of Christmas on FM 107.5. Your favorite music. Holiday memories. A special feeling that happens just once a year. The magic of Christmas. Beginning at 6 p.m. Christmas Eve through 6 p.m. Christmas Day. Presented by
Dogwood Auto Body Shop, the Imperial County Food Bank, David H. West Insurance Services, Ryan Childers, candidate for IID Director Division II, and Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District.
The magic of Christmas on FM 107.5.
The magic of Christmas.
And page 2 of the local news brought to you by David H. West Insurance Services. See David or Jose for your life and health insurance needs or retirement planning. Yuma firefighters responded to a structure fire in the 600 block of South Main Street late Thursday night. Arriving firefighters found heavy smoke and flames coming from the building. They were unable to enter the building, but were able to extinguish the fire from the exterior. Building that formerly housed Associated Citrus was a total loss. No other structures were damaged, and no injuries were reported. Cause of the fire remains under investigation. And the Social Security office in El Centro will be closed Tuesday, December 24th, and Wednesday, December 25th for Christmas. The offices will be closed as well on Wednesday, January 1st. The County of Imperial offices, all offices will be closed on Christmas and on New Year's Day. There will be office hours for some departments on Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve. You want to call ahead to check that out. IID says they will be closed on Christmas Day. Assemblyman passed out toys. Eduardo Garcia, he was with the IBEW Local 569. They spent the afternoon distributing toys yesterday, collected by the local. They put everything together at 1 o'clock. At 2, they started dropping toys off at the Kxo Family Resource Center to benefit Amigos de Alejandro. Also stopped by at the Johnson's Chapel AME to drop off toys. They were in Brawley at the Campesinos Unidos and in Calapat and Island Resource Center in Calipatria. That drop was the last one of the day. Community groups and local non-profit or agencies are distributing those toys to children in need. We got your weather coming up next.
Have you received notice that your Medicare health plan is changing or going away? Are you turning 65 soon, or are you newly eligible to Medicare and have questions about your Medicare options? Then give David or Jose a call at David H. West Insurance to learn about the ABCs of Medicare. Don't delay. Call David H. West Insurance Services now at 760-352-3411. That's 760-352-3411. That's David H. West Insurances.
The high temperature yesterday, 70 degrees. The overnight low this morning, 37. National Weather Service has strong high pressure through the weekend will allow for continued mild temperatures with highs around 70 degrees, but with increasing cloudiness. A weather system moving through the region Monday into Tuesday will bring a period of rain for most areas Monday night into Tuesday morning with lingering rain and snow chances mostly over higher terrain through Tuesday evening. Wednesday should be mostly dry before rain chances increase again late next week. Beginning Tuesday, high temperatures will drop to below normal, but overnight lows should remain at around normal. Weather forecast calling for partly cloudy skies today. Highs right near 69. Winds will be calm. Tonight, mostly cloudy skies. Overnight lows around 44. Sunday, mostly cloudy skies. Highs right near 68. Winds will be calm throughout the day. Sunday night, cloudy skies. Overnight lows around 45. Monday, rain likely, mainly after 4 p.m. Mostly cloudy skies. Highs right near 64. Winds will be calm throughout the day. And right now, we're looking at 47 degrees in Mexicali, 37 in the north end up in Nyland. County Airport reporting 39 degrees, 59% the relative humidity. Air Pollution Control District says air quality is still unhealthy for everyone in Mexicali. Very high levels of PM 2.5. Air quality is good for the rest of the region. Page 2 of the local news and the weather brought to you by David H. West Insurance Services. See David or Jose for health insurance plans and Medicare supplement coverage. David H. West Insurance Services.
Dad, we're hungry.
Siri, restaurants nearby.
Here are some options.
I want some chipotle fries.
And I want an Imperial Thick Burger.
But I want a salad.
Okay, I just want a juicy burger and an ice cold beer. And I don't want to miss the game.
Everyone quiet, please. I have the place. Burgers and beer. Great food. Ice cold beer, and you can watch your favorite game.
Burgers and Beer has something delicious for everyone. Burgers and Beer. The best burgers in town.
You're welcome.
And it is sports time, brought to you by Imperial Hardware Company in Brawley, El Centro, and Hoteville. Imperial's Do-It Centers, where you'll find what you need when you need it. NFL on KXO. We got a football weekend. Today, it's a triple header. That's right, a triple header starts at 9:30 this morning. Houston Texans taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. At 1:15 this afternoon, Buffalo Bills go against the New England Patriots. And at 5 this evening, it's the Rams and the 49ers, all right here on 1230 KXO. Sunday football at Raiders at the Chargers. That'll be at 12:30 in the afternoon. FM 107.5 will carry all the action. That's your Raiders station for the Imperial Valley. Sunday night football, it's the Kansas City Chiefs at the Chicago Bears. That'll be on the air at 4:30 p.m. 4:30 p.m. Monday night football, Green Bay Packers at the Minnesota Vikings, also on KXO AM 1230. The NBA scoreboard had the Pacers and the Kings. The Pacers beat the Kings 119-105. Cavaliers beat the Grizzlies 114-107. Raptors over the Wizards 122-118. Celtics got by the Pistons 114-93. Mavericks over the 76ers 117-98. Heat beat the Knicks 129-114. Thunder over the Suns 126-108. Nuggets defeated the Timberwolves 109-100. Trailblazers got by the Magic 118-103, and the Warriors over the Pelicans 106-102.
If you've been putting off your holiday shopping or just can't seem to find the right gift for that special someone, let your friends at Imperial Hardware Company lend a hand. There's still time to visit one of our Do-It Centers for a wide range of unique and practical gift ideas. You'll be surprised with what we have in store for you. Why wait in line at a crowded big box retailer? Our Do-It Centers provide the sweet spot between convenience and selection, combining the value and variety of a warehouse store with the ease of visiting a neighborhood market. We know exactly what Valley residents are looking for because we're locally owned and family operated, serving this community for over a century. And remember, we're open 7 days a week. Visit us in Brawley, El Centro, or Holtville to find what you need when you need it. Get it done this holiday season with a little help from Imperial Hardware Company.
And in boxing, it was not a pretty sight in Phoenix last night. Former two-time middleweight world titleist Daniel Jacobs made a successful debut in the super middleweight division Friday night as he made the overweight Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., that's Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., quit after the 5th round at the Talking Stick Resort Arena in Phoenix. I don't know who named that. When the fight ended abruptly with Chavez, the favorite of the largely Mexican and Mexican-American crowd, refusing to go on. The spectators rained boos on him, pelted the ring with debris. When Chavez left the ring, people in the crowd of about 10,000 continued to throw things at him in an ugly scene. Chavez said he quit because he had a broken nose, and they hurt. In the NBA, sources say the NBA is discussing a $1 million per player purse for the winners of the proposed 30-team in-season tournament. Just being talked about. There's nothing concrete yet. And in Australia, Adam Scott birdied 2 of his final 3 holes to take a 1-stroke lead after 3 rounds of the Australian PGA Championship Saturday. That it was yesterday. Today is Sunday in Australia, and it's the final round today. In tennis, Rafael Nadal won his 2nd consecutive Stefan Edberg Sportsmanship Award and 3rd overall Thursday, based on voting by the other players, while Andy Murray was chosen the ATP's 2019 Comeback Player of the Year. And in the MMA, the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung-jung, won on home soil, beats Frankie Edgar of ITKO. Chan Sung-jung had not competed on South Korean soil in more than 11 years. He made a triumphant homecoming yesterday. It was a technical knockout. Seahawks have lost another player, a defender, Al Woods. He's been suspended for violating the NFL policy on performance-enhancing substances. Gordon was earlier, lost Gordon to the same thing. It was several times that Gordon's been suspended. Steelers have cut Cameron Kelly following the safety's arrest for allegedly refusing to leave a bar. Kelly is facing 2 misdemeanor counts of terroristic threats and 1 count of resisting arrest, and he's doing that no longer as a Pittsburgh Steeler. That's it. That's a look at sports. Sports Time has been brought to you by Imperial Hardware Company, Do-It Centers in El Centro, Hopeville, and Brawley. Get it done with a little help from Imperial Hardware Company.
Help us to get to 7,500 pre-sold California Imagine license plates. 1 in 5 kids in California go to bed hungry. Proceeds from the sales of the new Imagine personalized license plate will be distributed to the California Association of Food Banks, including the Imperial Valley Food Bank. The license plate features a self-portrait image of John Lennon and the words, "Imagine No Hunger." Pre-order yours online and help feed the hungry. Visit CaliforniaImagine.com and be sure and name the Imperial Valley as your local food bank. The initial plate is free, but subject to annual renewal fee. What a great Christmas gift that keeps on giving.
And your financial news and weather brought to you by Styles and Smiles, complete salon services. Call for an appointment or walk in, located by Cardenas Market on Imperial Avenue in El Centro. U.S. stock indexes again set records Friday after encouraging U.S. economic data and optimism about international trade deals helped end the decade's last full week of trading on a high note. Benchmark S&P 500 index rose 7 of the last 8 days and has now risen for 4 consecutive weeks. Dow Jones Industrial Average rose 78.13 points, or 0.3% to 28,455. S&P 500 index added 15.85 points, or 0.5% to 3,221.22. While the NASDAQ Composite Index picked up 37.74 points, or 0.4% at 8924.96. Dow, the S&P 500, and NASDAQ Composite Index all ended at record closing highs. Year to date, Dow is up 21.98%, S&P 500 up 28.55%, and the NASDAQ is up 34.51%. Got your weather coming up.
The holidays are getting close, and Styles and Smiles Complete Salon Service wants to make sure that you're looking your best. Celebrate the holidays with your new look. For a limited time, get $20 off of a color combo and highlight from Styles and Smiles. And call now to make your appointment, 760-960-2382. That's 960-2382. Hey, hairdressers, Styles and Smiles is looking for 2 stylists. Yes, they have 2 chairs that are open. Just call 960-2382 and apply. That's 960-2382. Or stop by Styles and Smiles by Cardenas Market on North Imperial Avenue in El Centro.
The high temperature yesterday, 70 degrees. The overnight low this morning, 37. National Weather Service says strong high pressure through the weekend will allow for continued mild temperatures with highs around 70 degrees, but with increasing cloudiness. A weather system moving through the region Monday into Tuesday will bring a period of rain for most areas Monday night into Tuesday morning, with lingering rain and snow chances mostly over higher terrain through Tuesday evening. Wednesday should be mostly dry before rain chances increase again late next week. Beginning Tuesday, high temperatures will drop to below normal, but overnight lows should remain at around normal. Weather forecast calling for partly cloudy skies today. Highs right near 69. Winds will be calm. Tonight, mostly cloudy skies. Overnight lows around 44. Sunday, mostly cloudy skies. Highs right near 68. Winds will be calm throughout the day. Sunday night, cloudy skies. Overnight lows around 45. Monday, rain likely, mainly after 4 p.m. Mostly cloudy skies. Highs right near 64. Winds will be calm throughout the day. And financial news and weather brought to you by Styles and Smiles, here to make you look your best. Located by Cardenas Market on Imperial Avenue in El Centro. That's Styles and Smiles.
Visiting Imperial Valley, the America's Best Value Inn and Suites by Red Lion has all the comforts of home. All rooms have a microwave, refrigerator, and cable TV with HBO. They have an outdoor pool, spacious parking, and free continental breakfast, which includes hot waffles. All these luxuries start as low as $49 per night. And be sure to ask about contractors and crew rates. America's best value Inn and Suites is close to I-8 at 455 Wake Avenue in El Centro, across from In-N-Out Burger and IHOP. Make your reservation now by calling 760-352-6620. That's 352-6620. America's Best Value Inn and Suites by Red Lion, 455 Wake Avenue, El Centro.
It's 8 o'clock at KXO, El Centro, California.
CBS News on the Hour, presented by Capital One Bank.
I'm Wendy Gillette. It's Super Saturday, which means super shopping for many Americans. It's the final Saturday before Christmas. Tens of millions of Americans will scurry to malls or hit their keyboards for last-minute gifts. CBS's Tom Hansen on what all the registers are expected to ring up.
The National Retail Federation is saying a whopping 148 million shoppers will wait down to the wire to complete their holiday gift list, and that's going to generate some serious change. $34 billion is the number. So big picture, the National Retail Federation says holiday shoppers will spend $730 billion this holiday season. That's about 4% more than last year.
Those heading to the malls in the Northwest will face difficult travel conditions with heavy downpours in the forecast. CBS meteorologist Jeff Baradelli.
The brunt of this is Oregon and Washington, and I do think that a few isolated places will pick up almost a foot of rain.
President Trump is spending the holidays at his Mar-a-Lago estate. On his way, he signed a series of bills that will keep the government running. CBS's Natalie Jacobson.
The measures authorize $1.4 trillion in federal spending. The legislation increases federal workers' pay by an average of about 3%. It also authorizes $1.4 billion for security at the U.S.-Mexico border. That's less than the $6 billion the president demanded last year during the shutdown battle. It also raises the age to buy tobacco products from 18 to 21.
CBS's Chip Reed is with the president.
The president signed one funding bill at Joint Base Andrews in Washington before he got on Air Force One, and signed other bills on Air Force One on his way to Florida. Got here late last night, where he'll be for a couple of weeks. He has been trying to make clear that he is working while the Democrats are engaged in this hoax he calls impeachment.
Wildfires are a concern in Australia. CBS's Jeff Glore.
At least 4 people have died and dozens of others injured as massive wildfires burn across the southeast part of the country. Helicopters are being used to extinguish about 100 fires burning right now. 6 are described as emergency level.
A terrible end to a search for a missing woman and her newborn baby in Austin, Texas. Heidi Broussard was last seen December 12th dropping her son off at school. Police Chief Brian Manley.
We did recover an infant female child that we do believe at this time is Margot. However, we are awaiting the results of DNA testing to confirm that identity. Additionally, we recovered the body of an adult female. We do believe that this is Miss Broussard.
Police say she was strangled to death. Her friend is under arrest. This is CBS News.
Capital One is reimagining banking, offering accounts with no fees or minimums that can be opened in 5 minutes. Capital One. What's in your wallet? Capital One N.A. Member FDIC.
Walgreens is right around the corner for all your last-minute holiday needs. Good thing, because right now, you forgot the White Elephant Party is in an hour. And you ran out of tape. Luckily, you can get in and out with easy parking at Walgreens. Plus, save up to 30% off your next eligible purchase when you clip this week's coupon in the Walgreens app. Walgreens. Get in, get out, get jolly. Balance rewards card required. Restrictions and exclusions apply. See store for details.
At Amazon this holiday, there's still time to find great gift ideas for those final names on your list. Plus, with free one-day delivery on millions of gifts with Prime, there'll be more, and more. You shouldn't have.
You're on Santa's nice list.
Amazon, delivering all you need for less.
pot may affect your heart. CBS's Jim Shenevy.
Health experts have found another downside to marijuana use. New research suggests regular use of pot can cause changes to the heart structure, leading to a larger left ventricle, which is the main pumping chamber of the heart. Chronic marijuana smokers show early signs of impaired heart function, measured by how the fibers of the heart muscle deform during contraction. One good note, in smokers with enlarged hearts, function improved when the patient quit using the drug. Jim Shenevy, CBS News.
If you go see the new Star Wars movie in Singapore, one scene will be missing, a brief kiss between two female characters. The scene was cut from The Rise of Skywalker. You see the characters embrace, but not kiss, according to Yahoo Lifestyle SEA. The country's media regulatory agency says the film is rated PG-13 in Singapore, but the scene would have classified it differently. Wendy Gillette, CBS News.
Doors are being slammed in your face, and bad credit is holding you back. Raise Credit has dedicated over 40 years to helping everyone get a 750 credit score. $99 can get you started. And when you complete the program, you'll get a $1,000 Visa credit card. Guaranteed or your money back. Bankruptcy, tax liens, judgments, and even late pays can be removed from your personal credit report. If you need a credit score to 750, $99 can get you started. Raise Credit has built millions in credit for personal and business. If you need $5,000 to $50,000 and more, Raise Credit will give you what you want. Call 800-543-5772. If you need a credit score of 750, $5,000 to $50,000 of credit, call 800-543-5772. That's 800-543-5772. If you need your credit score to go up, Raise Credit is the only one that can help. Raise Credit will personally rebuild your credit to a 750 and build you all the credit you need. Guaranteed or your money back and a $1,000 Visa when you complete the program. Call Raise Credit. Call 800-543-5772. That's 800-543-5772. Call now.
And now, more of the best oldies on the radio with George Gale.
My name is George. I'm unemployed and I live with my parents.
AM 1230.
I'm George. I'm George.
KXO.
1230
Hey, what's up, man? What's going on? Hey, let me call you back, man.
Hey man, how's it going?
Hi, so I have this stain and I heard you're the guy.
Say no more. Valley Dry Cleaning's got you covered. There you go, man.
Cool, man. Hey, man, you got it out. What'd you guys do?
Let's just say we've got a secret weapon.
Thanks, man.
Day in and day out, your publicly owned Imperial Irrigation District proudly delivers low-cost, reliable energy service to its customers in the Imperial and Coachella Valleys. When compared to other power providers, IID's residential, commercial, and governmental customers all save up to 50% on their monthly energy bills. That's because IID is committed to more than just delivering power. IID is committed to you. IID, where customers always come first.
This is an ugly candy bar, Peter Paul's almond cluster. It bulges from the way they stuff those almonds and crunchy stuff inside. It's so ugly, in fact, we're not going to show it to you. But don't go away, we're going to show you something. Isn't that something? Believe me, it's better than looking at our candy bar. Funny thing, ugly as it is, almond cluster tastes just beautiful. Why people who make such a crunchy, chocolatey candy can't fix the way it looks? I don't know, maybe we should be on the radio or something, skywriting.